We're all in this together. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Dinner was full!
Yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark.
Happy holidays and welcome to Brew Crime, the podcast where we drink brews, talk crime, conspiracies, or whatever catches our attention. This is Mike and my temporary co-host.
Hey, it's Terry True Crime.
Woohoo! All right, this one is called Easter Bunny and the TSA.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no.
So Valerie Ball, B-A-U-L, was a radio personality and a former circus clown, and was well known to wear an Easter Bunny costume.
Okay.
Almost lost some wine again there.
Easter Bunny and circus clown?
Yeah.
And
Sounds like a
radio
good time.
personality? Okay.
She was from Roland Park, Kansas. Her friend was getting married in Philadelphia in 2011, and she was invited to the festivities. She flew to the wedding in her full bunny costume, but it caused all kinds of issues with security. So on her trip home after the wedding, she decided to just wear the bunny ears from the costume. Strip it down a bit. Ears on her head, she walked up to the security line. She had to put her belongings and shoes on the security scanner. She had an Easter basket with a bunch of eggs filled with confetti, as well as a megaphone and some molds for gelatin bunny heads.
Uh-huh.
So she made it through the security line with not too much issue. But when she was putting her stuff back together after the metal detector or body scanner and the x-ray of her stuff, things went wrong. Here are some quotes from Valerie. I go through the scanner, and on the other side, I've got a bag, a megaphone, and my purse, and the basket of eggs, and I'm trying to put my shoes back on. This woman comes up over my shoulder and says, "What are those?" And she's like, "Well, they are eggs filled with confetti." Someone's like, "Go on." I said, "You want to see? This one's kind of broken. You're the winner. Here we go. Smash." And she smacked it over the TSA agent's head.
Oh, no, you did not.
Once a clown, always a clown, right?
Well, but I mean, I have to say the lady kind of invited that to happen.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
So slight problem here. As we all know, that TSA agents have absolutely no humor, nor a funny bone in their body.
They do not.
She would turn and grab her shoes to put them on, and once she had them on, she would turn around, and the officer was still standing there, egg still on her head and all. So, of course, Valerie would grab the egg again and crush it up and get the confetti to fall all over her.
Oh, my God. Just egg it on, lady. Really?
So it's a bad idea, right? So the TSA officer said, "You shouldn't have done that." So quickly they had company, several TSA agents, one of them saying something about how Ball had just assaulted an officer.
She did. She hit her.
So she's like, "It's a confetti egg. Are you serious?" They would ask her for her ID and boarding pass, and she would be taken away to a holding cell for 3 hours before being released.
A confetti egg?
Yeah, right?
I mean, did she hit it on her really hard or something? I mean,
No, it doesn't sound like it.
It's okay.
So they finally released her, and she would go back to her friend's home for the night and wait for a new flight that she could take. So TSA spokesman would tell that Valerie Ball's account was accurate. The agency won't say more given the pending trial. On the flight home, she would wear the entire costume again because fuck the man, right? She would have to come back to Philadelphia for a trial, and she decided to drive the 22 hours as she couldn't afford the flight. She would plead no contest and pay the $200 fine, but TSA had said that they might charge her with federal charges of interfering with screening process, so she decided to fight the charges. But yeah,
I would have too, but I just have to say, do not hit TSA with a confetti egg.
yeah, it's a really dumb move, but it is really funny.
I'm like, it's funny. Like if it happened to me, if I was a TSA agent, I would laugh. But with as much as I travel, I see what those people put up with.
Yeah.
But
man, they're dicks too.
yeah, they are. They're not. I mean, I saw a TSA
the Canadian ones are
person
just as bad.
one time. A person had wrapped a sex toy in, I don't know why it was an aluminum foil. And then when it went through the x-ray machine, it caused problems.
Of course.
They took her off. Like officers came and took her because they thought it was some kind of device, and it turned out to be just
it was a device, but
but it was a fun device.
Yeah.
It wasn't a device to hurt anybody.
I mean, shit,
And-
that could have tied in with the Easter Bunny. It could have been a rabbit.
I know it could have been a rabbit, but like a confetti egg, a sex toy, those are harmless.
Yes, yes.
I wonder if to be a TSA agent, if you get a test to make sure you have zero funny bone.
I don't know. Or maybe they just beat it out of you before you get to work there.
Maybe. But I mean, I'm sorry. I'm going to say the TSA agent invited it by asking. And I mean, that's encouraging.
Yeah.
It to
And
happen.
this is just a stupid confetti egg. This is nothing serious.
Yeah.
So,
It's like,
yes.
oh, here, it's just a confetti egg.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Now, we'll say picking it up and then making sure the confetti gets everywhere. Might be pushed it a little bit far.
But it really makes for good comedy.
It does. And I have to tell you, I would love to sit on a flight next to somebody in a full Easter Bunny outfit.
I don't know if I would, just because, first off, those usually smell bad.
I was thinking,
and they take a lot of
they've got
room
to be comfortable. They would be smelling it. They would be miserable, but I wouldn't.
I hate smells, so I wouldn't like them much.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we need to get JT to dress up in a Easter Bunny outfit one day.
We're doing video that day.
He would like a confetti egg. He would just ask for it to be glitter, please.
True. Yes. Glitter is awful, though. Goes everywhere.
Poor TSA, but poor bunny person. I'm glad that they were going to fight it because I'm sorry, federal charges are not required for that.
No. And I couldn't find, I tried to find, but I couldn't find out what the outcome was. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's reaching, people.
Sure is. And I wish I was there to see it in person because I would be pissing my pants.
Why can't I ever be there when that cool stuff happens?
Yeah, it's just some asshole screaming usually.
I know. I'm like, I don't ever get to see cool stuff.
No. I mean, I've had my duty-free alcohol confiscated, even though I did everything right at the Toronto Pearson International Airport.
Why?
So, yeah,
do they give it back?
No.
Do they give your money back?
Nope, nothing. So
they took it and drank it.
No, it was thrown into a bin. So they actually can't. It's videotaped. But because we can go to Cuba. We went to Cuba, and they don't do itemized receipts in Cuba. It's just the prices, and that's it.
Right.
Still sealed in the bag. Everything's sealed. And the Pearson Airport, they confiscated. We asked for the manager or the manager or whatever. They came out and, no, you're right, but he's already confiscated, so you can't have it back. Excuse me? You've already admitted that he was wrong. Fuck you.
And you don't get any money back?
Nope.
Okay, I have a problem with that because that's theft.
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
How do you not get to file charges on them for theft?
Yep. I was able to put in an official complaint, but that doesn't help me.
Does that give you any money back? Or the
My
alcohol?
head's about to explode. I'm so mad. And then it's like, I'm still in security at the airport. Bring it down.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, you
I need to
don't want to be like the bunny
No,
and get in
yes.
trouble.
Well, it would have been a lot harder if I was like the bunny because it's a glass bottle.
True.
And it would have been a waste of really good rum too.
That's just.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
say I do not get things sometimes.
Yep.
I just don't. Oh, we're wrong. You're right, but you still can't have it back.
Who knows?
Okay.